What's going on, you guys? This is Bridget Kelly, and you are locked into We Talk Weekly.
Lauren Sizzle, who do we have today?
So we have the talented Mr. Robert Ri'Chard. He's an Emmy Award-winning actor, best known for his roles on Nickelodeon, TV sitcom One-on-One, My Cousin Skeeter, Coach Carter, Vampire Diaries, Chocolate City, House of Wax, which was one of my personal favorites, Kinky, Throwback Holiday, and Bolden, and many more. In his acting career, Mr. Ri'Chard attended in addition to his acting career, he attended Johns Hopkins University, where he majored in engineering. He's the national ambassador for African American Male Wellness Initiative, which promotes men's health and wellness, and is a serial entrepreneur, runs 9 successful businesses, and is a recognized executive consultant for startup companies and successful businesses. He was honored by the 2020 Diamond Awards at Morehouse College for excellence in entertainment and his humanitarian work. He's the CEO of EPM Products, which focuses on all earth ultra premium therapeutic grade biblical oils with Earth's powerful matchless healing ingredients to prevent injury, stimulates performance, manages discomfort, and more. And additionally, he has a medically endorsed social initiative called HighwayFit, which was recognized by AmeriHealth, Caritas, Washington, D.C., Black Entertainment Network, BET, made him the face of fitness and wellness. Welcome to the show, Mr. Robert Ri'Chard.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, my brother. I see you out there partying, huh? I'm just wondering if he said 1 second. So right now we got a Mr. Ri'Chard, right? Robert Ri'Chard. That's how you say it. And right now he's, walking to an area. It looks like he's out there partying. And we're going to make sure that everybody out here see what's going on. But it looks like he's, entertaining himself right now, having a great time. How are you, my brother?
Where you at?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. What's going on?
There we go. How are you, my brother? Thanks for calling into the show.
What?
I said thanks for calling into the show. Can you hear us?
All right, let's do it. Come on, let's get to it.
We already live.
We're live.
We said, how are you?
I know. I'm great. I'm amazing. Fucking Saturday night.
No doubt. It's Saturday night, and I appreciate you.
Saint Fatties.
Yes.
Saint Fatties. I know that's right. Ooh, I know that's right.
Hey.
So shout out to you, and I appreciate you for taking the time to interview with us today, because I know that you are out, and I'm gonna try to talk a little louder, because I know that you're out having a great time right now. And so I just like to say thanks for calling into the show. But how is it right now? Because it's wild. Everybody's talking about the coronavirus. Everybody's talking about what's going on. How is it over there where you are?
I'm all about Budweiser, Bud Light, Bud Seltzer. Listen, if you work at Corona and you didn't start a fucking beer line called Virus, you fuck it up in life.
No doubt. Somebody having a great time in there, no doubt. So, look, I really appreciate it. And you are, how does it feel right now to be so highly sought after, and, people are calling you to be part of these dynamic and huge blockbuster movies?
I'm a very humble dude. Like, I never knew that I was gonna ever get blessed in life. All I know is my dad taught me to work hard.
Wow.
Work hard. He said, give much, ask little, inspire all.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I love that.
I got in life.
I love that. I love that quote. And ironically, you talk a lot about your dad, and you mentioned even your grandfather and some of the things that's really profound in terms of like the book he gave you. I'm really interested in some of the things that your parents would tell you, because you're really, I guess, centered in acknowledging the father, the male figures in your life.
So listen, like, it's how I think about it. Like, everybody needs a tree. Like, we're all fruits of a tree. And the tree is the DNA. The tree is the code. So, like, if you're a fruit and you can produce a seed, then you can replant the DNA to produce another tree. It's some deep shit, but it's like, it's real. It's like, my father, my grandfather, they're the code that I'm reliving to be able to reproduce it in the next generation. I'm of service, bro. Right. That's it. That's all I care about. Be of service, love people. Like, I don't give a fuck about being cool or being rich or none of that stuff. I'm just like, just take care of people.
Right. Fantastic. I really appreciate that. And I think that's profound to hear just a gentleman, because you hear a lot of the support when mothers are supporting their son and their children, but to hear that the fathers are really stepping in and really leading the way and showing that, you know, this is the right way for sons to pursue what their careers should look like and should be.
Listen, everyone's talking about this meme of me crying or whatever. Like, a lot of people are like, yo, why is Rob crying? And I thought to myself, I said, you know, Kobe Bryant was a father to all of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Not as just his girls, not just his wife, but for all of us. He was an example. And I'm like, listen, if I can't shed a tear for that, if I can't pour out a little liquor for that, then fuck it. Like, what are we here for?
I know that's right. And you know what? I was going to mention that meme because I see how profound it appeared that Kobe meant to you. Do you remember where you were when you heard of the tragic accident of Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, no doubt. So, this is a true story. I was posting a workout right when I found out. So I was gonna post some long ass workout that I did in the morning, and then I found out at like 10 a.m. before anybody found out. And I thought that I should be of service to people and let everyone know that Kobe was no longer with us. So I decided to post that instead of posting like whatever other negligible, like, you know what I mean, insignificant post was.
Right.
And you know, listen, some people loved it, some people hated it, but I'm like, you know what? I can die on that sword.
Right. You know what? And that's a great transition to talk a little bit about you really jumping on the sword, so to speak, and saying, you know what? I'm a star. I'm a quote unquote celebrity and I'm doing a lot of things, but you know what? I feel like I want to take that and start to help people. And that's what you're doing right now, especially as it relates to all of your health and wellness and the entrepreneurship endeavor that you've been getting on. Let's talk a little bit about what really got you inspired in that. I know you talked about a heartbreak, so I'm gonna jump into that a little bit. But what got you inspired to really say, you know what, I'm gonna start helping the people? Look like we froze. Look like we lost him, ladies and gentlemen. That's all right. And, you know, he'll probably call back. But, you know, I was asking him about his entrepreneur endeavor. He actually is working on, I believe it's called EPM Productions, right? Mm-hmm. EPM, it's a health and wellness type of vitamin and I think he has a drink also. I'm not quite sure about that, but he has this initiative where he's starting to help the people. He's doing a lot of motivational, not only speaking, but he's doing a lot of different things as it relates to just health and wellness. There you go. You jump back on. I lost you for a minute. Can you hear me? There we go. So before we lost each other, I was jumping into you pretty much falling on the sword, as you said, to start to help people. And what got you into really saying that, you know what, I want to make people become a little bit more fit, health and wellness, and take care of themselves?
Yeah, so like, you know what? There's a lot more of us who don't want to be fit than the ones who do want to be fit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought to myself, if I asked my doctor what is fitness, how would he give me fitness for everybody, independent of their scenario? And I was like, okay, no weights, no gym, no travel.
Right.
And it's really just for the people, man. It's like, listen, like, we all have this sort of like mental obstacle in our minds of like going to the gym and like putting on our workout clothes and like getting in shape, but like, that's not health.
Right.
That's gym life. That ain't health.
Right.
So I was like, listen, what if I created like a low intensity workout for everybody?
Wow.
You can do it anytime, anywhere, every day. And I'm like, and it's medically sound and physician endorsed.
You know, the ironic thing about medically sound, a lot of people are talking or jumping on the, I hate to use the word bandwagon, but they're jumping on the wave of CBD. What are your thoughts about that and incorporating it in your daily regimen?
So, you know, I think it's important that we have like an all earth medicine base. So a lot of people know that follow me say like, okay, Rob is a part of EPM. You can go to www.epmproducts.com.
Right.
All the products there are all earth, and they're made with all active ingredients.
I love that.
So the founder of our company was like, if you go to the drugstore and then you look on any packaging, it says like active ingredients and then a bunch of inactive ingredients. And they're like, why would you ever make inactive ingredients? And I was like, I can work with that. So that's like, I mean, I'm a health advocate, so I'm like, okay, I'm down with that.
Right. You mentioned something too that you said. I believe that you was working with a young lady and she lost almost 250 pounds as it relates to you helping her.
Tiffany Card lost
Yes.
250 pounds in my workout, 10 minutes a day.
Now, do you speak to her like occasionally or often?
She don't call me no more. She hot now. She don't call me
She
back.
don't need you.
She used to call me and she don't answer my phone call no more.
That's funny. You know, so,
I got a number, but she don't answer my phone.
Right. You said something that stuck out to me about your dad. You said your dad said I believe it was your dad. You said when you go up, bring somebody up with you. How profound was that to hear or to take that initiative that, you know, you're supposed to help the people when you get up to the top?
Yeah, the statement is pull one as you climb.
Right.
And, you know, listen, I come from the athlete background, so all I think about is, like, if there's somebody on my team, how do I bring them up with me?
Right.
And, like, okay, so going back to Kobe, he had Shaq, bro. Shaq taught him the ropes.
That's right.
Shaq told him how to win. And, you know, Magic had Kareem and, like, all these different athletes. Like, Scotty had Jordan. Like, all these athletes had, like, some superstar that taught them how to win.
That's right.
And, you know, like, even though acting is not a sport, it's my sport.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, you make sure you bring us up when you get all the way up there. Don't forget this Philly talk show, We Talk Weekly. So you bring us up with you.
Oh, hey, I'm coming to your office hands down.
Yes.
I'm coming to your office. For the ladies, I'm gonna bring some flowers.
There we go.
And some
For the
healthy
fellas,
stuff
I'll bring
too.
some champagne.
We want healthy stuff too.
We want somebody.
Hey, listen, we're gonna have a good conversation. That's all I care about.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Now, this one thing that, you know, I haven't heard you talk about, because I watched a lot of your interviews, is the medallion that you have around your neck. Can you go a little bit further into what that actually is and the significance?
So I gave a speech at Morehouse. And the speech was, it don't matter if your best friend is black, white, purple, green, yellow, blue, transparent, fucking rainbow, it don't matter. If somebody's in your corner, you love them and respect them because they got your back.
That's right.
Wow.
And I went to Jordan, and like, they're the farthest from everything that I was raised like. I raised like Catholic, like black, like in the hood. And somebody gave me Oh, this necklace right here. I'm wearing them up.
Right.
Wow. I love that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
hot.
it's beautiful.
And honestly, it's my name in Arabic.
Ah.
I love that.
Wow.
And they were like, listen, for my mom, for my dad, you're one of us. And I was like, that's deep, bro.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Well, that's something that you can take with you and even pass it down to your own kids, which is really big, really big. Now, I want to fast forward because I won't hold you because I can see you having a great time, and you want to get back, so I don't want to keep you.
You already know it's Saturday. I'm fucking really far.
No doubt. So I want to talk a little bit about the Robert Ri'Chard University online. I know that's coming soon. What is that about?
Okay, so there's a lot of people that are famous, like off the charts.
Right.
But I work in entertainment. It's different than fame. It's like it's an actual craft. So my Robert Ri'Chard University is all about teaching folks the craft of acting, which is different than the metric of being famous. You got 20 million views, you're famous. Don't mean you're talented.
I know that's right. I know that's right. You can say that again.
So, hey, somebody asked me the other day, they said, Rob, you don't want no smoke. I said, listen, I said, in my world, you got 30 million views, you might be a street baller, when I'm an MVP NBA player.
Yes.
I know that's right.
So I'm not saying what you did don't get no popularity. I'm just saying you can't put that on a professional court, but you do.
Right. So I'm
willing to teach that.
And we can't wait to see that, and we'll make sure that we promote and endorse that down here in Philadelphia also.
Oh, I love you.
Absolutely.
I love you guys.
And we love you back. A couple more questions, because I do want to let you go and respect your time. Because you talked about, I heard you speaking with Nick Cannon. You talked about pretty much your 5 favorite actors, right? But who is the actor that rappers might hear, say for example, a Jay-Z spit a hot bar and that make them start writing, right? What actor do you listen to or see and it makes you really want to jump back in and do like a blockbuster movie? Who is that actor?
Deep question. Hey, when you ask it like that, it might be Jamie Foxx, bro.
Wow. I love Jamie Foxx.
Hey.
Really?
Whoa.
Hey, Jamie killed Ray.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
he did.
And hey, people don't know, Jamie got some fire coming out with his Mike Tyson story.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Man, interesting.
And people don't recognize, like, Jamie do it all, bro.
He does.
Comedy. He might actually be the GOAT.
Yeah.
Right.
He got them all. He got a Grammy, an Oscar, a Tony. It's whatever the GOAT is. It's GOAT. It's
That's
like
right.
Grammy, Oscar,
Academy
Academy,
and then a Tony. You got them all.
Yeah, I know.
Jamie Foxx.
Yes, I think.
And
who else is it?
I came up under Jamie, yo. I gotta pay homage. I know Denzel. Denzel is like the greatest, but Jamie though, like, his stuff that he's done has been incredible.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he's underrated too. I don't think a lot of people think about Jamie like that.
Hey, because he does so much.
He does so much.
Yeah. And I think you're right about that.
And
he's still producing though. He's still producing and still putting out.
Because listen, Jamie's likable. He can hold a crowd.
Yes.
But whenever you ask him to act, he's like,
I know.
I got you, bro.
Easy. All right, I'm gonna throw you a little curveball. This is a special question that we always ask, right? What's the one thing that no one else knows about Robert Ri'Chard? No one else knows about that you could tell We Talk Weekly right now.
Damn. You're gonna pull my car right now, right?
I gotta do that. This is We Talk Weekly. We need to talk about it.
I'll say this. Everybody, all the gangsters know I am great at math.
Wow. Why am I not surprised though? Why am I not surprised?
So shout out to everybody that's hustling. I see y'all. Hey, stay out of trouble.
There you go.
Yes.
Behave. You know what I mean?
Right.
But money's mathematics, bro.
That's big.
And I get my math. That's one thing I do.
I love that. What was 2 more questions and I'm gonna let you go, right? Because I wanna get to your movies that you're working on, because you got a few new movies that's coming out. But I need to know, right? You have done it's hard to, I want to say about 15 movies or something like that, and that's not even the television shows that you have done. So it could be more. I'm sure that you know. But when you got what was the biggest check that you ever received from one of your movies? I need to know that. Yes. I need to know that math. Remember,
dig in your bag. Dig in your bag.
Okay.
Which movie?
No one knows this.
All right.
But probably the biggest one check, House of Wax, bro.
That was my favorite movie. I love House of
Whatever
Wax.
parents got paid, I got paid the same thing.
No doubt. So
Shout out to Paris Hilton.
Yes.
I love you, girl. I love you.
That's so funny. You're right, and we really appreciate you. Let's talk about your movies that's coming out, so we know and we can endorse and promote that. What's your latest movies that's coming out?
This summer, California Love. I play the head of Hoover Crip. His name is Jay Hoover.
Right.
Oh my God. Best fucking movie ever.
Wow.
It's coming out this summer. I got another war movie coming out called My Brother's Keeper.
Okay.
I got another horror movie coming out called Devour, and another drama coming out called Real Talk. So
Can't wait.
you see it, buy tickets. Tell your friends, grab your mama, for your kids.
No doubt. We gonna tell everybody.
We running for president. Shit.
You a friend to the show, so we gonna tell everybody now.
You my friend too, man.
I appreciate you.
guys, man.
I love you, King. I love you, King.
I love you too, bro.
And so,
I love you too.
And so, why do you think? Because you said something real quick. Why do you think a lot of people of color don't target or play in a lot of horror or kind of like the slasher movies? What do you think that is?
They scared.
They scared.
For real.
Don't be scared.
Well, that'd be the first one dead, so.
That's funny. That's funny, man.
So talk a little bit about, before we let you go, talk a little bit about how you got into mentoring at-risk youth.
I was at-risk youth. Everyone in my neighborhood told me I was going to be a statistic. And I cleaned my act up, but growing up, I was always in trouble.
Wow.
And, I think kids need something productive to do. I think it's important. Right. And I'm okay to spearhead that. I know kids got a lot of energy, and with a lot of energy, you might get into a mix-up that is not copacetic, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I was a part of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the real one, straight up.
Straight up.
But I'm all about, listen, if you got all the energy, let's put it somewhere productive and not destructive.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic. All right, my brother, we're going to let you go. But before I let you go, you got to give us a drop.
Oh, hell yeah. Where the drop at? Is the time?
It's the time. We talk weekly. Just holla at
Okay, yo. This is double R right here. I'm saying we talk weekly right now, yo. We going to this motherfucker right here. Hey, 2020 is gonna be the year. I love y'all. God bless. Wow.
We appreciate you, brother. That was dope. No doubt. Thanks. No doubt. Wow, that was my man. That was my man. So that was
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Lauren Sizzle and Classy Lady Sparkle. And have you subscribed to our channel yet? If the answer is no, you need to subscribe now.
Yeah, so stop what you're doing. Go right now and subscribe. We like you. You like us. So go ahead and subscribe.
Come on over. Be a part of the family of We Talk Weekly and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
So what are you waiting for? Subscribe
Now.